found a cove that comes in on a little creek off the main river. Comes back into here. We got a fire going. About to make some coffee and maybe some lunch. Well, I've got water on. And I have an MRE with me, but I think I want to eat this mountain house. It's about lunchtime. I'll just save the MRE. But I got water boiling. And I've got an MRE here. This is a new 2024 MRE. Menu number 9, beef stew. But I've got some good water heating up. I've had this mountain house in my pack for a minute now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat that and show you around. I found this place on satellite. Now, the main river is on the other side of this ridge, and there's a creek right here, and it goes out. The main channel of the river has a couple long islands on this side of it, of this side of the channel, and they're islands, so you can come behind them, and there's a creek that comes out. It didn't no more than, I mean, it's barely as wide as my boat, and it comes right back into this nice pond here, this nice area here. And actually I caught some bait fish here, so that's why I'm trying to catfish. And this would be an awesome place to hot tent. There's plenty of wood, there's nice level ground. It looks like maybe last year this was a deer camp, because there's a rope in the tree here where they probably hung a deer up, and there's a fire pit. But it doesn't look like it's gotten any action this year. It's deer season right now, as a matter of fact. So anyway, nice level area here to put a hot tent. Great view. Got your own personal lake. And very quiet. Love it. Got 2 lines in the water right now. Now this pond isn't very deep. I'd say 4 or 5 feet at the most. But there could be catfish laying back in here, since it's a nice still water. And there are bait fish here. I caught bait fish, so. Matter of fact, there's some fish jumping over there, so it might be okay. We'll see. It's a little after 12. I got my mountain house cooking, and I got more water on for coffee. And what a beautiful day. Blue sky. Just pretty out. Beautiful out here. I have not had any bites, but I am seeing some bait hit the top water, which is more than I saw on the main channel. So I may throw my net a few times and see if I can catch some bait that's in here. I'll tell you, I'm hungry though. I had no breakfast, so I'm looking forward to my chicken and dumplings. And I have one of these packets left over from another MRE, and I think there's coffee in here and sugar and that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to that too. But there's a breeze today, and like I said, I saw this place on satellite, and you know, on the other side of this ridge is the river, and this little entrance looks like a creek. It's hidden behind an island from the main entrance, and this way from satellite is just wilderness. Now there's a power line cut through here, but aside from that, it is just no roads, no nothing, just absolute wilderness. But a great place to access by boat, just to have your own little personal campground. And this is a place I'd really like to come back, put my hot tent right here, and just stay the night. Okay, let's see what's in this thing here. Bill's Brew freeze-dried coffee. Okay, that's what I'm going to use. Creamer. Moist towelette, which I'll use. I don't normally use sugar and creamer in my coffee, but I will today because I have it. Sugar. Might as well. Sweetener. Some gum. Some salt, which I'll probably use in my food, and just enough toilet paper to wipe your ass maybe once. Everybody calls these napkins, but they're not napkins. That's why they put an moist towelette. These are actually sheets of toilet paper. Well, I put the coffee and the creamer and all that in there, and the sweetener. I have my gum and my toilet paper and my wet wipe left. This is what my mountain house is looking like. I put the salt in there. That's looking good. I'm about to pour my coffee. Oh yeah, she's boiling. All right. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee, which is good. It's real good. And I'm watching the lake. I see water, fish hitting stop water. It's very quiet. There's a nice breeze. It's about 65 degrees. Mountain house is good. It's very nice out here. This is going to sound weird, but something come up out of the water and looked at me. I don't know if it was a muskrat. It doesn't look like a beaver. It's too small for a beaver. This is a nice place back here just to chill, come back, fish, at least catch bait. There's a place over there across the water. I'd like to go over there and walk up and see if I can't see the river. I'm gonna let this food settle for a minute. You won't believe this, but I walked on off through there, and there's a few beer cans strewn through there. Like people was just throwing beer cans. I mean, just throwing beer cans all over. There's a beer can right there in the center of the picture. But down through there is a couple more. And I walked down there, and because it looks like you almost could drive a vehicle through there, but I'm sure maybe somebody got a four-wheel drive back in here, but I don't really see any road. Anyway, I'm back there and I'm looking at these beer cans on the ground. I think there's one right there. It's probably hard to see. Anyway. And two of them are full. Laying on the ground. One of them's pretty cold and frosty. So, I guess that's a score. I imagine they're still good. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Might put them down here in the water. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but got a couple beers. What I want to do is take the boat right over there and go up that ridge and see if I can see the river on the other side. All right, I've packed up the camp, packed up my beers I found, and I'm gonna head across the lake over here. And I'm gonna try to climb that ridge and see if I can see the river. So let's go. This little lake hidden back here is just weird. It really is weird. There's where I came in at over there. This would be a very cool place to camp back here. That looks like it could be a campsite. I mean, it's not a campsite, but it looks like it could be. Squirrel nests over there too. Oh, it's a steeper bank than I thought it would be. Make sure I don't bottom out here. Something back in there. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down. Well, we made it. We were straight across the water over there. This is a lot steeper bank than it looked like. I'm going to climb up here. I want to see if over that ridge I can see the river. All right, that's where the boat is. Right down here. I can see part of the river there. Sure enough. Wow. So there's one of the islands. I came in behind this island and came into this body of water back here. That's the main. Out there's another island there. That's an island. This is an island. It's pretty cool. So when I take the boat, I'll come from this body of water around, come out behind this island here, and I can go around the island or come this way to head back up to where the car is, which is a couple miles. But what a great view. This would be a cool place to camp. Right here on this ridge with a hot tent, clear a spot right here, have a view of both bodies of water. Let's head on back to the boat. It's deer season and I'm not wearing orange. This isn't cool. Here's I literally, you can see it on the camera, you can see a trail here where the deer come up and down this ridge. This would be a good spot to hunt. There we are. Big old tree. This is a little disconcerting. Weird. I don't see nothing around. This looks like a deer scrape right here. And that'd be a good place to sit right there. There we are. Beautiful day. All right, we'll get going. I have to be careful going out of here. It literally, from the river, looks like just a bit of a creek. You'd have no idea this was in here. There's some submerged logs you gotta be real careful about. Well, this is a good place where I could come catch bait for sure. And good place to come camp. I don't know what that plant is, but it looks like marijuana. Oh, it's not marijuana, but it looks like it. This also would be another good place to camp. It's nice and flat there. Easily you could hide the boat around here. All right, now if you look, there's a head through that opening there. There's the island that we could see from way up above. And there's a tree falling across here. We're gonna stay to the right and try to not bottom out. Somebody had a catfish line on that. Yep, let's hit a log there. And here's straight ahead of us is an island. This is how I came in, but I'm gonna try to go around this island here if I can. Wood floating in the water here. And there's the main river. And all of this to the right of me on Google Earth is literally just wilderness. Thousands and thousands of acres of wilderness. Here's an island. I'm gonna try to go around the island and get back out to the main channel here. The river is up from when I was here last. It's up a couple feet, but tree in the water. Ooh, I can see the bottom here. Gotta get around this. There's a turtle. All right. All right, we're going now. On that ridge, that hill there. Ain't that something? This is a little island in the river, and there is a barbecue grill. I guess somebody did that to be funny, and it is pretty funny. That is a barbecue grill sitting on this island in the middle of the river. How cool is that? Huh. Wow. Let's throw something back up here. Yeah, this is just a real thin little island in the middle of the river. Beavers like it. Seems to be some beaver sticks in the water. I gotta get around this wood. So if you look straight ahead, this hill here, that's where we were at, just looking down on this island. Yeah, we were right up there, and that lake is on the other side of that hill. little cove is all hidden back there. It's pretty neat. Here's another island. National forest. You can hunt, fish, all this. Got some roll to it. You guys, I love this little John boat. I really do. This son of a gun will get you anywhere you want to go explore. And I just love it. I think my battery's going dead. Hey everybody. So I think my phone battery's going dead. I'm heading back to the boat dock. Thanks for joining me on this one. Really enjoyed it. It's a beautiful day. Thanks for coming along. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Thank you.